Well, welcome back to part 2 of my early morning cleaning session. It's actually 6 a.m. now. The break took a little bit longer than I expected because both the puppies woke up and then they both needed to go out, and then it's pouring with rain, so they weren't impressed. I'm not sure if they actually did anything. Then they both had a scream because they wanted to come back in. Then I had to dry them off because they were soaking wet. Anyway, best laid plans. Now they're sat drying in front of the Arga. They're looking very sweet. Aren't you guys? You tired after that? It took a lot longer than I expected. And I finally made myself the cup of coffee that I promised myself. I've got a sink full of hot soapy water and I'm going to start by washing the dishes. I think I'll use my Dishmatic today. Oh, I've got a retired Dishmatic as well. I might need to put a new one on this one actually. I need to find another. I might retire this one. I love to retire my Dishmatics because then I use them in the bathrooms. Anyway, I'm going to just put some washing up liquid into this one. They're really useful in the bathrooms. Oh, nearly got this washing up liquid out. They're very useful in the bathrooms as for cleaning the shower, but you have to sort of, I need to label it actually, what it's going to be used for. I'm going to label this one shower. But they're really good for getting lime scale off the shower doors. So I get very excited when I get to retire one. So I've also got one that I use in the toilet because it's really good again for getting lime scale off the toilet. But obviously it needs to be just used in the toilet and nowhere else. But they are very useful. So when they get a bit scruffy or you get a new one, it's still that you can still use them for lots of things around the house. I find them particularly useful for cleaning lime scale off things. And not just for washing dishes. The best use I found is cleaning the shower screen. Let me know if you found any uses for a Dishmatic other than washing dishes. I only discovered these this year. I saw that my daughter, when I was visiting my daughter, she had one and I used it for wash dishes in her house. I thought, oh, actually, I quite like that. I spend a lot of time washing dishes, as you may know. So anything, if you've watched my videos, anything that makes washing dishes a bit more fun or a bit easier, I know a dishwasher does. And I have got a dishwasher, I just got to start using it. Right, I'm just going to, I might do the water bottles next actually. I was out yesterday working on the cottage, so I took 2 bottles of water with me. But now I need to wash these bottles out so that they're ready to use today. These are my 2 favourite bottles. So let's give them a really quick wash out. I won't need to use the bottle brush today, I don't think. Let's give them a really quick wash out. I only ever use them for water. And I always wash them up very quickly. Let's give them a good, don't want them to taste soapy, so make sure I give them a good rinse out. And then they'll be ready for today. So whenever I leave the house, I always take a bottle of water. I saw that interview, did anyone see the interview with Hugh Grant, where he talked about bottled water? He doesn't get the bottled water thing. He doesn't get why everyone takes bottles of water out with them. I take them everywhere. I take them for me and I take them for the puppies. Because bottled water, if you have to buy a bottle of water, it's quite expensive. And I like to have water with me. I have to drink a lot of water, particularly at the moment, because I'm doing a keto diet at the moment. I've only been doing it for 2 days, but so far so good. I did have a bit of a Christmas cake lapse last night, but I'd done keto all day, and in fact I'd fasted as well. And then I did get a craving. My husband accidentally, in my evening meal, gave me peas, which are not keto, and I didn't realise until I'd eaten most of them. And then I got a really strong sugar craving later in the evening for Christmas cake. I'm just going to pop those in soak, because I think I'm going to need my, my pink stuff to get the tea stains off those. I've got a nice clean cleaning sponge. I am just going to clean the table while I'm here. Give it a quick wipe down. This pomegranate's been hanging around too long. I think it's probably inedible. I think I probably need to stick it in the compost caddy. Oh, I've thought of something I need to add to my to-do list as well. I need to empty all the bins. So that's part of my weekly home blessing. I think if I do that today, that would be good. I've emptied the washing machine. I've folded laundry. I'm in the middle of washing the sofa throws. I'm going to empty the bins today and put the nice clean bin liners in. I think, oh God, I don't like to waste things. What, do you know anything? I'm going to put it back in the fruit bowl for now. Let me know. Do you know anything about pomegranates? How long does a pomegranate keep? I've just got to cut into it and see if it's still edible, haven't I? I don't want to waste it if it's usable. Right, I was off to get the pink stuff, wasn't I, before I got distracted. The hot spot in here is brewing. It's getting bigger. But I have got all the cardboard boxes together at least. Right, where is the pink stuff? Here we are. It's in the utility room. So, somebody recommended that this was very good for getting stains off white china. I'm amazed that my husband hasn't worked it out, actually. So I'm going to have a go on these cups. Because one of them has definitely got quite bad tea staining in it. It's not that one. That one's not bad. Oh, look at this one. Quite a lot of tea staining in there. So let's see if it works. Oh, look at that. Isn't that amazing? Because just a normal rubbing it wasn't bringing it off. Oh, that is really good. I'm impressed. Thank you. Whoever gave me that tip, thank you. I do appreciate a cleaning tip. Or any tip, really. If you've got any tips for intermittent fasting, or you've got any good keto recipes, or yeah. I'm really pleased, actually. I started doing it on Monday because my weight was the highest it had been in 5 years. Since the puppy's arrival, my diet seems to have gone to pot, and my exercise isn't as good as it was. I spend a lot of time looking after the puppies. I think I might mop the floor this morning. It's looking really mucky, even though it's raining. It's not going to stay clean for long, but I think I didn't get it done on Monday, and looking at it, it really needs it. Right, so all I have left to do is wash out a Tupperware box. And then I've washed all the dishes. Yay! No me! Did I rinse the cups? I think I did. Oh yeah, I better rinse them again because I can't actually remember. I need to rinse the, what's it called? The pink stuff out thoroughly. These are nice big mugs for tea. Sometimes I forget though, I leave tea in there brewing too long and then it stains the white china. Right, anyway, how are you? Are you getting anything done today? Are you an early riser like me? I wake up at 4 a.m. and I'm wide awake. I was a little bit worried that doing keto would affect me because in the past when I've done keto, it's stopped me sleeping properly. Oh no, I've just spotted more things I need to wash. That's unfortunate. How did I miss those? This is just a water jug and some water glasses. Plastic water glasses. These are our hot tub glasses because it was such a beautiful evening and sunset yesterday. I had a quick hot tub. It was fun. I did notice though that I need to give the lid of the hot tub a clean. It's looking pretty mucky. And over Christmas when the family are visiting, it will get a lot of use. It also needs topping up, so that's one of my husband's jobs. I do need to remind him to top it up. Right, I'm going to give the Argo a quick wipe down with this cloth, I think, and I might get a bit of pink stuff on it. Maybe not. Let me just see. What else? I'm going to go back to my to-do list because I'm spinning my wheels now. Well, I have pretty much done a room rescue on this room. It's a lot better than it was. Is it perfect? No. But it's a lot better than it was. There's my food diary. Just need to keep that where I'll see it, so I actually do it. Let's wipe under here. I'm going to pop this laptop out of the way, actually. I don't want it to get wet. I'll just pop it in my office for 5 minutes. Good. Oh, golly, actually, that took a lot less time than I thought it would. Whoops. Oh, golly. At least I didn't step on the puppy. It was just the puppy toy. This area here could really do with a sort out. There's too much on this counter. Let's put the butter out of the way, the breadboard out of the way. Got this little box I need to decide what to do with. I think it's going in the recycling. That's easy. And you could take this to the back door and then it's ready to go out. I know what I was going to do if I had time. I was going to vacuum, wasn't I? I was thinking that last bit was really quick. It's so weird. The laundry took ages, but actually the washing of the dishes was really quick. So I'm going to pop this by the back door and then it is ready to go. And then I'm going to probably tackle this hotspot, actually. There's rubbish in the hotspot. Scarf and gloves that need to go in my Pilates bag. Got dog treats probably need to go in here, ready for later. This is rubbish. There's quite a few hot spots in here. This jumper needs to go up. One of my husband's jumper, I don't know if he's going to wear that today or if he is going to want me to wash it. Got a bit of a hot spot going on here, but it is just laundry waiting to go upstairs. Oh, and a bin, actually. So that can go, that's not dirty, that can go away. I'll wear that again. Golly, I think you just caught a glimpse of me in the mirror in my pyjamas. I am dressed to lace up shoes, but I am in my pyjamas. My doggy pyjamas today. Because I can't get dressed fully yet because my husband's still in bed. Right, coffee. I could probably dry the dishes, but you know what? I think I'm going to vacuum and give a quick vacuum round and a quick mop round. Just spotted more laundry that needs dealing with. And I'm going to label this Dishmatic. Or shall I label this one shower or toilet? I think this will be a shower one. Because I'm ready to give the shower going over. Let's hope the indelible marker works. It's not very strong, that one. It's a bit worn out. Good. I'll leave that to dry there. Good. Oh, I can hear someone getting up upstairs. Golly, when am I going to fit doing this flooring? Is this laundry dry? It's just old dog beds and dog towels, which are getting a lot of use at the moment. Oh, this one didn't get tumbled, so it's really rough and horrible. They won't like that. They like a nice soft towel. Oh yeah, that definitely should have been tumbled. Oh well, it'll probably get used today and then it can have a tumble. I've got a mat to go back down. I think that's dry. A doormat. The reason I'm doing this, I can't actually get to the vacuum cleaner because it is blocked by this load of laundry. So I thought I'd deal with the laundry. Let's put the mat down at the back door. Whoops, I'm going to shut this door because I don't want the dogs wandering through. Right. Oh, I hope there's some room left in this basket. Yes, there is. Oh, there's a mat in there. I need to take that out. Oh, I was looking for that the other day. I'd forgotten I'd put it in there. I don't know why I put it in there. It's not where it belongs at all. I haven't actually got a place for storing those mats, so I could do with designating a place for them. I usually have just enough of them to put down, but when they're, so that I don't have to store them. Right, that's a dog bed and another dog bed. There's a little dog beds for little crates. Right, put this area down now. Good. I haven't decided where that's going. This is going back in the utility room. Now I need to get the vacuum out. This is on its way back to the conservatory. In fact, I might use one of these boxes to declutter the conservatory. Maybe that one. I'm just going to take this through. I will need to have a big declutter session in my conservatory because I've got quite a lot of dead plants. I've got some plant pots that are broken. I've also got some plant pots that I just want to get rid of. Declutter, just because I haven't used them in ages. The conservatory is definitely in need of some TLC. So I'll just pop this back in here. This cardboard box might have to stay out here actually. I think it'll go mouldy if I put it in there. Right, I'm just dealing with some house plants in here at the moment. Oh, I've got the vacuum out. Must have been meaning to vacuum in here. Some of the little house plants are finding it too cold in the conservatory. So I brought them indoors. So I do need to have a session in there. I need to go and write that on my to-do list actually. Have a houseplant session. Good. Let's put the pink stuff away. And then let's have a vacuum before my other half comes down. I can hear he's in the shower now. So it's unlikely I'm going to get the floors mopped before he comes down. We're on a tight schedule today, so I'll need to have my shower after he has his, and he can come and puppy sit. Right, I've plugged the vacuum in. Let's go for it. Whoops. Oh, nothing's happening. We've not switched it on at the wall. How long have I been going for? Oh, I didn't set a timer. Let's set the time. I'm going to set it for 3 minutes because I think that might be all I've got till he comes down. Let's just see what I can get done. Oh no, I've got a puppy up again. It's a bit worrying because I think one of them maybe hasn't properly toileted when she went out before because she didn't like the weather. This is the problem when you have bad weather with any dog with poodling. I don't think they like the rain. However, our toy poodle doesn't like the rain. And even though these have got retriever in them, and they should like it, they don't seem to. Right, this is just a really quick speed vacuum just because it's annoying me. It's quite messy. Out of the way, babes. Just coming in here for a minute. I don't know if I'm going to be able to vacuum in there without freaking these two out. They're looking a bit anxious. Might have to leave this till later when they're in another room. They've been very good with the vacuum so far, and I don't want to ruin it by scaring them when they're lying on their bed so nicely. Good girls. Right. This is just a real quick speed vacuum. Oh no, what do you do? What do you want? I don't really want company while I'm vacuuming. It's quite difficult. This is how we can end up with problems. Oh, I'm going to have to get down on my knees. I think this vacuum head isn't picking it up. Not strong. It's just spreading the mess. Hope you can see what I'm doing. Quite dark in here actually. This time of day. It's still pitch black outside. It is very early in the morning still. I quite often do my housework early in the morning before I start work. I find it's my most energetic time of day. Right, let's put these shoes on here out the way. Oh no, I've definitely got company. I've got Puppy jumping all over the vacuum. That's not great. Right, I was just worried that she wants to go out. Although she won't now, she probably does want to go out. This puppy's very good at asking to go out. Oh, that's frustrating. They've just been out and come straight back in because they didn't like the weather. But I can't really call their bluff. Come on, this would be a good time for my other half to get up. Come on then, so I can feel it. Come on, come on. Out, out. Out, out. Yes, she definitely wants to go out. Look, she's leading the way. Oh, she's changed her mind. My timer's going. Come on, out, out. We're going out? Or do you just want your toy? I really don't trust these two. Yesterday, one of them weed in the house, even though they'd not long been out, which is quite frustrating. Come on. Where's the other one? It's quite difficult to get anything done when you've got puppies. Come on, you two. We're going out. No, they don't want to go out. They don't like the weather. That's what it is. They're quite wide awake now. See if I can just finish this. It's not too bad actually. It looked worse than it was. You know what? That is my 3 minutes done. My timer has gone off and my puppies are quite restless. So do you know what? My kitchen is rescued. My 3 minutes is done. I might just take this back in the kitchen and finish off in there because now that they're out of there. But I'm probably going to have to wait for my husband to get up so he can watch these too, because it's hard to watch them when you're vacuuming. I'm going to stop there. Thank you for joining me. I'm not sure how long that was in the end. Probably about 10 minutes. But these two are wide awake, so I need to keep an eye on them, make sure that if they need to go out, I read the signals. But the problem is that they don't like going out in the rain, do you? Anyway, it's looking a lot better. I still need to tackle this hotspot, but the kitchen is looking much better. Come on, you two. Look at that. That is a lot better than it was. I need to dry up the dishes next and drink my glass of water and enjoy my coffee, which I still haven't drank, have I? Anyway, thanks for joining me. And bye from Kate, Sophie and Molly on a very wet day in Norfolk, England. Bye for now.